Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning back into another video. As I'm here running into things, we are back in the garage. We have the Prelude right outside with the doors and trunk open. And the last video you guys saw, we actually did go to the track. It got rained out. Unfortunately, we couldn't run. The main reason we wanted to run was to get a baseline run. Well, let me see if you can see me better right there. Yeah, all right, that's better. We wanted to get like a baseline run to see exactly how slow this thing is. It's an H22, they're a 2.2 liter. If you guys know about these cars, or if you know about these motors, you know that these are a little bit lower compression. The H22A4, I believe this one is, but it still has VTEC and it still has potential. But it is a heavy car. It weighs about 3,000 pounds from the factory, and for a Honda, that is a little bit chunky. So we wanted to get a little baseline run, find out exactly what the car can do in its current state. Unfortunately, it got rained out, but we did look up online. I believe the manual version of this one, which obviously this is automatic, runs like a high 15 or something. I was expecting with this and all the mileage and whatnot, it would have ran like a high 16, maybe even a 17 or something. But we couldn't get that baseline run, but it's okay. We have a lot of stuff planned for it. Starting today, not only are we going to be cleaning it out, because Dribbelin, if you're looking at this, come on, bro, you could have kept the car better than this. Nah, but it's all good. We're going to throw out all this junk that's in here, see if we can find anything cool. But there's just so much stuff to clean out, and a lot of stuff to take out as well. So the main focus of this video is going to be gutting the car, as well as using this bad boy right here, flap disc and cutoff wheels. So yes, you guessed it, we are cutting the Prelude up. A lot of you guys are going to be mad because the Prelude interior is actually pretty nice from the factory. For a two-door car that has 4 or 5 seats, I guess it's 5-seater or whatever, they're nice cars. They're really nice inside, but that's not what this car is going to be to me. I'm not going to throw away the interior panels. I'm actually posting it up on Facebook just to have somebody who needs these types of parts, they can get it for cheap or something. And that's a spider under La Fea. Come on, bro. And got a cockroach. Damn, nature. But yeah, we're gonna be gutting this out today, cutting it as well, and after that, in this build series, you'll see actually what we'll also be doing. But to start off, we're just gonna start with the interior, removing everything, and getting it nice and light. So obviously, like I did mention, we are taking everything else out first, and you can see there's actually like tons of ants, tons of them everywhere. And I think that has to do kind of like with all the chips and whatnot that there are inside of the car. But all this is just going into one of my moving boxes. I'm just tossing all this miscellaneous stuff. Oh, here's a handle. I think actually, does this go to this side? Oh no, this is the driver's side. The passenger side handle is busted. I can still keep this. But we're just kind of cleaning it out. All this little, like these little clips. Actually, I could probably just keep the interior clips and the interior parts like this. I'll separate it off to the side. Oh, I think this is what we need for this side. Perfect. Nice handle replacement. We're gonna get that on. I don't know if I'll do it on video or anything, but it's good to have that. Keep that off to the side. But like old master cylinders, I don't even know if it works or not, but we out. Wiring, all this stuff, just really we need to clean out. So we out here, we cleaning this thing up. Let me skip forward once we got some of this stuff taken out. I don't even know what this is right here as an example. I don't know. I'm actually surprised on how well the trunk area is painted. I don't know if it's OEM paint or not, but normally, like, you see how it's faded red right there? That's how most of these cars are. Once they get painted from the factory, they don't worry about this kind of stuff as much. But maybe they just painted it very well, or maybe it's aftermarket paint. Let's see what we got going on over here. I don't know what that is. Some good old WD-40. This looks like an old one too. Probably back from early 2000. Clips. Yeah, all this stuff is getting cut out. Definitely. Let me pull this panel, see if there's anything back there. Not really. But it has one piece of suspension on it. Some coilovers. All this trim. This is all coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna post this all up on Facebook later or Instagram. If you guys aren't following the page, SP Tuning Car Culture on Facebook or Slow Integra on Instagram, I'll probably post all this up really cheap, or I don't know, give it away or something. All right, so I knew that there were a lot of ants, given especially because, you know, they're walking all over the place. But I started lifting this rear seat up, and there is an infestation down there. Oh my God, I don't even want to hold it up. I'm gonna move the seats real quick, try to get that out. The whole car is gonna get vacuumed and then pressure washed with my pressure washer. So I'm not too worried about that, but dang, there are a lot of ants in there. A lot more than I thought were gonna be in there. Started taking out that rear panel and they are everywhere, yo. There's like a nest back there. All right. Went ahead and popped the hood, took some of the wiring that was going to a rear sub or sound system or something, took that out. The seats are out right there, rear seats and front seats. Got done cleaning, well not cleaning, but I got all the big stuff out of under the seats. Still a lot of junk to vacuum out and whatnot, but there are a few things that I'm gonna be removing back here. If you guys saw my Integra weight reduction videos, this center brace gets taken out, both sides. This side didn't even have the bolts for it, so I'm sure somebody was messing with it a couple years ago or whenever. This needs to come out, this center brace. We're gonna take as much out of this center brace as well, since we won't need a latch anymore since there's no rear seats. I forgot to get a spot weld remover to drill out all those spot welds, but we're going there. I'm gonna start taking the seat belts off right now, and then we'll take some clips off here and there. Brief little break on this. We got a guest star on the show today. Look at this, man.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Ooh, I like the shirt.
The back's pretty cool too.
I gotta see the back. Ooh, his DA looking good. Oh yeah. Quick update. We're using Jesse's Impact. And we got the center brace out. I don't know how much it weighs exactly, but it feels like 10-15 pounds on each side. There's two of them. You got a quarter? Nice. That's one of the center braces. We're about to take the carpet out. We got the center console out. I don't know if we'll get to the dash today, but it's definitely coming out. It's not coming together, it's coming on together.
Come together? That's a word?
What would be the opposite of together?
Disassemble?
It's coming disassembled.
It's coming.
Here we go, sunroof is finally removed.
Oh, this thing's heavy.
Now it's a kite.
It's getting there.
Wow, there's so much to cut up from up here.
Yeah. You see this? Come over here, Jesse. This is bigger than the Integra one. A lot bigger. We got the sunroof off. Got a lot of stuff off. High five the camera. Get all this junk out of here before we wash it.
It smells like mildew.
It does smell really bad, yeah.
Yeah.
But that means that it's gonna smell really good after.
Once it's cut. We're gonna cut out all the smells.
Let's see, we got it.
I have a big one on my wagon. It's like the size
cooler?
of a Civic half school. Yeah.
BMN is too expensive, that's why I say True Cool. You get the same shit
You
for
go on
like
the eBay
30 bucks.
thing. You go on the eBay thing.
Nah, what, you're gonna do the Mishimoto tiny...
No, a big one.
Auto guys, not my jam.
Nah,
But alright, so we got it vacuumed up. We're looking pretty clean in here. Well, not clean, but it's vacuumed. And I'm gonna spray it down with some. Hold on a second! We're gonna spray it down with some all-purpose cleaner because this thing is smelly as hell. And then we'll spray it down with our power wash. Because we gotta go to the store and buy a spot weld remover. So to get like all the panels and whatnot off. But yeah, we're gonna start cleaning her up real quick. All right, so we have it vacuumed out, pressure washed. There's still a little bit of water in it, but it is pretty sunny out, so it's gonna dry up pretty fast. As for the ECU and stuff, we took out the ECU for the engine as well as the transmission. So that's all unbolted and unclipped. Now we're just gonna let it dry while we run to Harbor Freight and get a spot weld remover and maybe some more cut-off blades. I don't know. I picked some up this morning, but it might not be enough. But yeah, then we'll start cutting. We still gotta take the dash out as well as like the evaporator core. That's what it's called, right? Evaporator core? Yeah. Like the blower motor, all that heavy stuff underneath. And then for the interior, I think we should be done most of it like today or tomorrow. Pretty much dried out most of it. There's still a little bit of water, but that's not a concern. We picked up 20 pounds of dry ice, which was like 40 bucks, something like that.
$1.69 now.
Yeah. And we're about to start laying it down on the big areas. You don't save a whole lot of weight with sound deadening, but you do save a decent amount. So we're gonna start with the front and work our way towards the back. We also got the spot weld drill bit remover to get like the spot welds off to remove panels, and you'll see that in just a little bit. Alright, so we got the sound deadening out the passenger side, the driver's side, where the rear seats would be. Now we have a little bit left in the trunk. And we have that bag full, this bag almost full, that bag full. So there is a bunch of sound deadening that we were able to take out. What do you think, like 30 pounds?
Probably close to that.
We can probably weigh it later, if anything.
Yeah, the bag's probably like 10 or 15 pounds.
Yeah. So we're looking pretty good right now. If there were any ants left after the raid and the vacuum and power wash, they're dead now. They're frozen. But
or dying from the fumes.
Yeah. Looking pretty good though. I cut like this line.
Yeah.
Go across the bottom. It's like another skin that's attached on the back of it. With the spot weld right there.
The wiring's still probably attached to it.
Yeah. Don't worry about all that wiring. Wow. Alrighty.
Is that, my friends? Is how you cut doors.
That's the
partially.
First half.
Might as well just take all that out now.
The heaviest stuff, are you watching? Yeah, the heaviest stuff are these bars right here.
That's the glass. Here, hold the camera.
Thing. Oh, sweet.
Woo! Forgot there's no door there.
Man. Alright, so the doors are off right now. This is what we're going to be using. This is called a spot weld drill bit, spot weld remover. Essentially what we're doing, these bars are spot welded onto the actual frame of the door. So for example, the other side's, oh, right here is easy. These little dimples, see these? 1, 2, 3, 4 is what this bar's flange is spot welded to. On this side, it's just right here and right there. And right here, they are by the seal. So basically, you just look for the spot welds that are by those bars, and you drill them out. All right, we got one door fully cut. We got it taken off, as well as the wiring taken off. We got it fully cut. The door bars are off. The window trims, we cut a little shorter on the bottom, or the guides. So we can still put Lexan in the, in the trim and whatnot if we wanted to. And that's pretty much as light as you can make them without actually going fiberglass or carbon fiber. So we still need to do this door, which just like that. The inside, I still have to pull the dash. I don't think we're going to today. It is super hot, guys. If you live in Florida, you know we're burning up right now. So I think I might just like start cleaning up. I might bolt the door back on. I'll probably just put like a trash bag or something over the top of this so no water goes in. And I'll put the glass, the OEM glass, which I don't know where we have. There it is. OEM glass for the driver's door, just in there with like a piece of wood or something up in the meanwhile until we get Lexan. But yeah, that's a lot lighter now. I'm super tired, guys. Like, I'm telling you, it's no joke. This heat. Drink water, stay hydrated. Little piece of wood holding the glass on right now. But she's cut. Just need that Lexan. She doesn't look bad.
No, not at all.
Pretty straight still.